action.
Hi everybody, I'm Steven Cristobal.
Hi, Steven.
Hi.
What's your name?
Hi, I'm one of his 5 daughters. Ariel. I'm Ariel.
Sorry, did I botch that introduction? Welcome to the kitchen. This is where it happens every week.
Nice. Where are you guys originally from? Where do you live?
Originally from New York, born and raised, but
Nice.
we've lived in Denver, Colorado for the last 9 years. It was my dream to just pick everybody up and move out here.
And so he did.
We always had great traditions in the past. It was very family oriented. I'm from a very large family, 4 sisters. Ariel's mom is from a very large extended family, so Thanksgiving was always a great big holiday for us around a very large extended family and a lot of food.
Nice.
Always a lot of food.
Sounds like you have a big, loving family. Can you tell me a little bit about your ethnic roots and some Thanksgiving traditions?
I think I should start with the ethnicity. What do you
Go
think?
ahead, Dad. I think so too. It's from you, after all.
I'm going to say it's an extremely multicultural background that I come from.
Wow.
Yes, big word. My mother was English, Irish, and Italian. My father was Spanish, Filipino, Hungarian, and Chinese.
Seems like a never-ending list
What-
of ethnicities.
What's the biggest ethnic background?
Italian.
Oh, okay.
Definitely Italian.
Because our mom's Italian too.
And now why don't we touch on traditions a little bit?
Traditions, like Dad said, always big family, always a lot of food around the big family. After we moved,
New
it
York was a different tradition than
Yeah.
Colorado,
Yeah.
so tell them about our Colorado
So
tradition.
we started a new Colorado tradition after we moved to Colorado, obviously.
Right, we moved here. They got that.
We really
moved.
only had like the 8 of us, so Dad came up with the idea that we should like drive up into the mountains. We all snowboard and ski. So for the last 9 years since we moved up here, we have gone up to Keystone and we rent a condo. Dad preps all the food right here, and then we bring it up there and we finish it all on the day of, fresh off the slopes.
We'll just bust it out like that.
It's a really good week. It's really fun, and the Thanksgiving meal is just like to top off the wonderful week.
So who do you celebrate with then?
It's just me and Dad. We make food.
Of course.
Then our mom, his wife. And then
She's in the family, that's right. And
and then-
Ariel's one of 5 sisters.
so I have my older sister,
And
Kira.
Ariel's boyfriend's always with us. It's fantastic. So there's 8 of us.
Okay,
Oh, how
I
loving.
just talk about all the sisters then.
Is there anyone, in particular that you might be missing?
It's hard to say. Like we said, we have such a big family.
We really can't pick one. With 4
Yeah.
of my sisters, I'll be in big trouble.
But
want that
if
to
I
happen.
had to pick,
You might have to pick one.
because that's what they
No
told
offense
us we
to
had to
anybody,
do.
please. Who's it
our-
going to be?
Our Aunt Lisa and Uncle Paul have always been held like a really special place in our heart. They've come and visited us a lot out here, and they're always just people that we always look forward to seeing one of the most when we go back to New York for family visits and everything. They're very Italian.
I wish they could all be here for the holidays.
Yeah, of
That's
course,
really what we'd
of
rather
course,
say.
Always.
Yeah.
Yes. But like I said,
Give
they want us
thanks
to
to the
choose.
family.
So
Right.
our Aunt Lisa is near and dear to our hearts always.
Nice.
Lucky you, Lisa.
She come visit us again.
Why don't you guys describe to me your signature dish? What's a must-have on your Thanksgiving menu?
I think the signature dish has to be the end of the meal. What do you think?
Yes.
So
my
save the
dessert.
best for last?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So growing up, I always baked growing up, especially with my grandma. And one of the first things we always made together was our apple cozy. It's kind of a take on a traditional apple pie, but we make it more rustic style. Lots of spices, lots of cinnamon. Obviously all homemade. And
What's
Oh,
that called?
like a big pillow.
yeah, we
Like a
call
big
it a
apple
cozy
pillow.
because
Cozy.
all the filling gets dumped into the middle, and then we fold the crust all around the sides, and it just wraps it up like a big bundle. It bakes for a long time, and the apples get really soft and it's all juices.
It really
and
came from
gooey.
Grandma, didn't it?
Yeah, Grandma
really
came up
from
with
Grandma.
it.
I'm sure you executed well, Elle.
Has passed it on to me. Thanks
Nice.
to me.
Now that you've talked about your signature dish,
Stop. I have to change my memory card.
With what memory card?
I'm not pausing.
Okay.
I don't know how to pause. I don't know how to pause.
So now that we've talked about your signature dish,
we can cut
why
that
don't you
out.
give me
Rest
the
of menu.
details on the rest of your menu?
Obviously, the roasted turkey.
Highlight
That
of the
starts
meal.
out early.
Really? Turkey.
Turkey, of course, Thanksgiving.
Can't be Thanksgiving without turkey.
Then we
And,
like
of
to
course,
add in a nice little Italian piece to it. Very thin cut steak milanese, pounded, rolled with Italian herbs and fresh Parmesan. That's our braciole. What else
Dad
we
makes
put?
his homemade sauce to go
Homemade
with it.
red sauce,
red
of course.
Delish.
And then we've got Parmesan mashers,
Smashed potatoes.
with Yukon
Parmesan
Golds.
smashed.
really good.
Real
Again,
simple.
Parmesan in there. And then we've got
Peels and everything.
What's the other thing? Oh, green beans.
French cut green beans.
Green beans.
I love to
sautéed,
saute them in.
Brown sugar.
Maple
butter,
syrup.
maple
And
syrup.
as Mom would say, too much butter.
Too much butter.
Of
But we
course.
like it. We love butter. It's one of my
Sneak it
favorite
in there.
things.
She turns one way and we just flip another little piece in.
But she loves how it tastes, so at the end of the day, she doesn't complain.
Oh, right, and poor man's stuffing.
Poor man stuffing, top
Which
it
is
off.
made with any bread you have left over in the house. Real simple thing. Bread, bagels, ciabatta in the frying pan. Little olive oil and butter.
Not cooked in the turkey. I think
Diced
that's
up
like,
Macintosh apples.
it's overrated.
Add that sweet to it.
Yeah, apples in it. Makes it so good.
Delish. Anything else you guys are incorporating into your Thanksgiving meal?
No,
Does that about
Well,
wrap
we
it
do
up?
like the Coca-Colas in the green glass bottles.
Ooh.
That is a tradition of
that
ours.
is true.
Not that we should
can't
be
take the
mentioning
credit for making
Coca-Cola,
them,
however, but
They help
so
it.
tasty.
sparkling
Gotcha.
apple cider,
Oh yeah.
right?
Always.
Usually a bottle of wine,
Nice.
maybe a fresh microbrew.
Alright, you guys, let's wrap this up. Most importantly, why should your team be chosen for the Food Network's Thanksgiving Challenge?
Oh, what'd you say before?
Well, I said besides the obvious.
Oh, it's just a great pan. We cook every week. It's just so much fun. We would just love to do this for everybody in the country.
It's what we love to do every day, and we'd love to show other people what we can do. I think it's maybe not the most different menu, not the most like crazy, but it definitely shows our Italian heritage coming through the background, and it's
Super family fun.
most importantly what we want to eat at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Nice, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is-